Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456 here at Ultimates, and welcome to episode 62 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Alright, let's see what else he has to say.
Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated.
Ah, that's right. So he says the same thing, and then we can talk.
My lord made magnificent findings on souls.
I think he said
An
this.
accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished four.
Yeah, okay, so he says the same thing, pretty much. Okay, so he's got a few items to sell. He's got a flamberge, or flamberge. Berge? I don't know if that's French or German. Flamberge. And then how would you say it in German? Like, you just said it in a French accent. Yes, I did. He's got bracing knuckle ring +1, which we don't need. He's got all this stuff, which we don't need. Yeah, we don't need that. I never use Divine Blessing. And Great Magic Barrier, which I think you have to buy from him. I can't remember. It's alright. Anyway, we'll leave Wellager enough alone. Actually, I think he said his name was Wellager. Wait, he's German. So it's a Flamberge. I can't even. Alright, so this is a pretty cool room. There's nothing in here. Not in New Game. In New Game Plus, there is a boss fight. Well, not a boss fight, sorry. There's effectively a mini boss fight with two of the pursuers. So that second boss in the game, the one that's kind of like, he's got a massive shield, massive sword, very rounded armor. One appears from here and one appears from here. This one I think appears slightly before, I can't remember. Anyway, fighting them at the same time is one of the most challenging fights in the game. You don't have to beat them for anything, but it is extremely difficult. And I think people have stated that obviously these are meant to be the thrones of both King Vendrick and the Queen, whose name we haven't found out yet. I think this is meant to be the King's throne and this is meant to be the Queen's one. Because, well, the Queen's one's obviously larger, right? So of course she's the one in charge. It's kind of like My Big Fat Greek Wedding. What does she say? You know, the man may be the head of the house, but the woman is the neck, and she can turn the head any way she wants. Such a good, movie, that one. Okay, so let's find out what else is in here. I think there's a few enemies, yeah. Hello. Damn. I tried to counter. Parry. Why is that doing more damage now? Probably just the way it happened. Okay, there's just one single chest in here. Cannot for the life of me remember what's in here. Oh, beautiful. What the hell? I got those two very quickly. So you get a Sublime Bone Dust +1. Oh, sorry. Sublime Bone Dust. Well, at least I parried enough to not take damage. I've noticed that if you parry, there are certain parry timings that you can get where sort of, it seems to be like the really large enemies that you can't parry will give you... How was that not? That was bad. Come on, come on. Do it, do it. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Parry, well... Doesn't make as much sense as it would if he attacked from right to left. Yeah, from his right to his left. Like that. And then I parried like this. Anyway. There's another one here. I just like trying to parry these guys because their timings are a little bit easier. People are like watching me play now and going, see, you can parry. All that talk about how you couldn't parry in Bloodborne. It's like, I never said I couldn't parry, I said I couldn't parry effectively. Now here's a weird enemy, or a weird one. This guy won't, well, it doesn't seem to, you know, become real, but if you hit him, he's as real as they come. Is that what that looks like when you do an R2, R2? Wow, I never used two-handed R2. That one is as dead as a doorknob. Anyway, let's climb down here. I don't know if any of these are real. Let's find out. Nope. Cool. Alright, Well, at least we safely reached the bonfire, which is a big deal because this bonfire is really far away from the previous one. All you have to do is go into this room here, find a bonfire. Okay, now before I forget, let's go straight back to Majula and put those, I'll burn those 2 sublime bone dusts. I believe you have to do it in Majula. I should have checked if you could do it there, but oh well. You guys can check. If you're following this exactly as I am doing it, you'll probably be a little bit behind me. Just check there. Burn, sublime bone dust. 1, and remember this powers up our Estus flasks. So we can restore more health with them. I don't think the Estus flask restores, well, it's hard to say. I was going to say I don't think it restores enough health in my opinion, but it does and it doesn't. Because it restores a great deal, but if you have like full vitality, you still need like, I think 3 or 4 gulps of it. If like, let's say you're on 1 HP and you have absolute maximum vitality, it seems to take about 3 or 4 gulps to reach maximum health. Okay, so down here is another one of those doors that we've seen before that requires a specific, what does it say? I can't even remember, let's quickly go there. It says, produce a symbol of the king. Now, we've been hearing about Vendrick, who's the king, quite a lot, so we need something from Vendrick in order to unlock that door. This, I hate this room so much. Pretty much just attack these guys. Wow. Off to a great start. And the doors work exactly like the golems did outside. I should have remembered that name, golem. Like, it's such an obvious term for these particular creatures, but for some reason I didn't. Anyway, they work exactly like the golems outside. All you have to do is kill enemies near them and they will open. That door leads to where we need to go, and these doors lead to some ruined sentinels that have now been I think the word is relegated to mini bosses essentially. 1, 2. Okay, he only hit me once, I believe. That's pretty good. And they give quite a few souls. Now, let me just quickly check something, because I feel like I got this, but I forgot to check. And I can't remember where I got it from. That one? Yeah. That one. That one. Okay, wow, I got the robe and the gloves for the Tesseldora. I shouldn't have activated you. Yeah. Smack. Please be close enough. Thank goodness. Yeah, so you want to fight these guys in the rooms because they can really hurt you. Or, well, if you fight them outside, you know, they're going to hop around and everything and activate all the other enemies. Nice. Ruin, ooh, ruin leggings. I don't think I've ever got that item before. Let me have a look. Where are they? Leggings worn by the jailer's creation, the ruined sentinel. The sentinel has no form, its soul residing within the armor itself. Stare at it for long and it seems ready to spring to life, but surely such is an illusion. Alright, let's quickly... Excuse me. Got some dust in my throat right at that very moment. Actually, I need to fight you over here. Come on. I don't know if I'll be able to parry him again, but I'll try. Come here. Perfect. I am getting better. Practice makes perfect. Truer words have never been spoken. Okay, another one. Now be careful. I'll mention it again when we get up to it, but in this area, in this specific area, the top left door, starting from where we entered this from, so I'll show you, hang on. So if we're facing this way, right, that door over there in the corner has exactly the same thing that all these doors have behind them, all the ruined sentinels. However, there is a secret kind of hole in the floor that's not easily noticeable. And when you fall down there, you find the last of the three. I think this one can be activated. The last of the three areas to do the what's it called? The oh my god, I can't remember the name of the covenant. It's the covenant, but it's like the dark covenant. The one that I had said like a few episodes ago I wasn't going to do yet, when I used the forgotten key to jump down in the Black Gulch. So there's three of them, three locations for them. There's the one I'm just talking about now. There's the one in the Black Gulch, and then the other one is in the Shaded Woods, which we already saw. We'll eventually do those, but not just yet. We're getting closer to being able to do them now. I've got the Ruined Helm. Interesting. Does it do anything? Nope. Just provides good petrify resistance. Royal Soldier's Ring +1. I think I was looking for a ring that increased equipment load, and I completely forgot about this, but... Oh. A ring bearing a soldier's seal increases the load that can be carried. These rings were granted to warriors who distinguished themselves in the service of King Vendrick. King Vendrick. The king favoured simple warriors who staked their every battle on strength alone. Okay. Yep. So these ones here, these golems, all they do is light up the room, which is nice. That was a really poorly timed attack on my part, but that's okay. So he kind of activates and lifts up his torch, like a Statue of Liberty, kind of. Same with this one. Can I please do something? Please tell me that's close enough. Wow. I think that they gave that one to me. They were like, you did a really good job throughout the whole room. We'll just give this one to you. You'll notice that they're not staggering from my first hit. That's probably because they're made of like stone, and so they have a high poise break point, I guess you could call it. Alright, so let's open this door. Oh, we can't. We can't because we don't have enough enemies left. That's okay. I'm going to leave that door for now because we're not going to... There is a bonfire down there though. And it's not that bad. How much time? I don't really have much time left. Okay, I'll do this way then. Let me have a look real quick over here. So we've got left, and then that one. Alright. Let's see if I can work this out. I may as well go down there. I think there's an enemy down there, but I can't remember which one, and hopefully he's not too strong. Oh, that's right, and I have to fight the ruined sentinels on the side. Sort of. Oh god. Thank you. Can I get past them without them seeing me? Like, for example, if I go here... Excuse me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Roll. Damn, he got me with a backswing. This could be yeah, nah. No way. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Let's do that again. I think that's why I didn't want to do it in the first place. Okay, luckily the bonfire is there and I could get away from that travesty. Let's do this again. You come here. I'm gonna try and double hand it, or two-hand it. Nice. Wow, that is incredible damage. I'm gonna have to fight him again, unfortunately. Damn, I missed that second hit. Roll. Roll. Can I counter this guy? Or parry? I want to try, but... Wow. I can, and I will. But he doesn't get... He's not parried in that kind of sense where he's not vulnerable. Well, he's vulnerable, but not as vulnerable as regular enemies. This one as well. My two-handed R2 seems to do enough poise damage to break his... Oh my god, what am I doing? I mean, I probably could beat them both, but... I guess I can try. The bonfire's right there, so... If I screw up, I screw up. Or if I screw up, I can get away from it. That's bad. Come on. Where's the other guy? Thank you. Quick. He's almost dead. Crap. Oh my god. No! Oh. How did I get away with that one? Drink. Is it you? Yes. Okay, mental note. You pretty much have to do this room in one go. Okay. Well, I'm pretty much out of time, but I will finish it. Ah, but there's... Ah! Alright, how about... Oh, that's right, I can't. Next time. Oh, wait. I can use this guy. Can you... Oh my god. Alright, we're okay. All I have to do is get him into one of these rooms and then we're alright. Come here. Yeah, so just, I guess what you can do is open all the rooms except the top right and the top left one. And then make sure that you have at least one of those stone warriors to open the top right one. And then move over to the top left one and use this final, or use, yeah, I guess this one. Use this ruined sentinel to open the top left one, because it'll still work with those guys. Yeah, so we'll go in there next time and we'll get the other bonfire that's down there, and I'll show you what else is down there. Alright, but for now I want to thank you all for watching episode 62 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.